Hello, sister-in-law. You must be Principal Yi. I'll sit up front to touch up my makeup. Would you mind sitting in the back?
Touch up your makeup? You're just an assistant. Touching up your makeup all over your boss?
It's just a lipstick mark. Why the sarcasm?
Principal Yi, please don't misunderstand. This lipstick mark was just accidentally left when Professor Xiao helped me fasten my seatbelt.
I heard. Nian Nian has already explained it clearly. Let's discuss any issues when we get back. Get in the back seat for now.
Why? Who said you could let someone else sit there? Get out of the car. Now.
Why do you have to target her like this? Do we really have to make this so awkward?
Xiao Han, we've been married for 7 years. Has anyone else ever sat in your passenger seat besides me?
It's just a seat. Why are you being so sensitive?
You're defending her. I'll say it again, my seat, she's not worthy of sitting in it.
Please don't argue because of me. I'll get out right away.
What is this? My clothes. Xiao Han. You used my clothes to cushion the seat for her?
Nian Nian just spilled coffee on the seat earlier. We couldn't find anything else in the car. There happened to be this piece of clothing in the trunk, so we used it as an emergency measure.
I'm sorry, Principal Yi. This outfit clearly looks very expensive. I won't keep it. I'll wash it clean and return it to you. You can still wear it afterward.
How thoughtful of you. Should I thank you for your considerate understanding?
Hi.
Enough. Should we have let Nian Nian sit directly on a wet seat? We said it was just an emergency measure.
Xiao Han. This outfit was a custom piece for our wedding anniversary. You said it was the only one in the whole world. Even I was reluctant to wear it. And you used it to cushion a seat for an assistant?
I'm sorry, Principal Yi. It's all my fault for being so clumsy. I spilled the coffee. I'll give it back to you right now.
Forget it. Things that others have touched. I find them disgusting.
Yishu, that's enough. I told you it's just a piece of clothing, and it was my idea to use it. If you want to blame someone, blame me. If you really must. I'll apologize to you on her behalf. Alright?
What right do you have to apologize on behalf of an outsider?
Alright. Please don't be angry, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize to you. Alright? There's no need for us to argue over a piece of clothing. During the time you were away, Nian Nian has been a huge help to me. The significant progress in my research is all thanks to her. Nian Nian, you don't have to return this dress. Consider it my compensation to you.
Thank you, Professor Xiao.
Don't be angry, honey. I'll order you another one. An even more expensive one.
What is? Xiao Han, this is from our first date. The plushie we won, where did it go?
Calm down first. Let me explain.
Principal Yi, that plushie style has been out of fashion for years. I felt it didn't quite match Professor Xiao's vibe. So I helped him replace it with a new one.
Replaced it? Who said you could touch the things in my car?
It was Professor Xiao who said I could decorate. The interior of the car, however, I liked, so I helped him replace it with a brand new one.
That was my thing. Get it back for me.
Is it really worth it? That old plushie's been sitting there forever. If it's replaced, it's replaced.
That's right, Principal Yi. You probably don't know, but the trendy ones now are all these cute styles. Maybe our younger crowd's trends are a bit beyond your age group.
Xiao Han. That plushie was from our first date. You spent the whole night trying to win it. You said it would witness all our good luck. And now you think it's old and in your way?
That's not what I meant, no. Do you have to be so unreasonable?
Give it back to me.
It can't be found. I saw it was old. Thought it was useless, so I threw it away.
Threw it away? Fine. Then go find it right now. Go to the dump and find it for me.
Are you serious? There's so much trash at the dump. How do we possibly find it? It's just a stupid old plushie. Do you have to make it so hard for a girl?
Stupid old plushie? Xiaohan, you feel sorry for her? Is that it?
What are you doing?
Get out. Get out of the car.
What are you doing?
You get out too. Go with her to find it. My car doesn't carry dirty things.
Yishu, calm down. What are you going to do? Yishu, are you crazy?
Professor Xiao, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't know. That doll meant so much to her. I'll go find it right away.
Don't bother, Jiang Yanyan. Forgot to tell you. You've been removed from the research project. No need to come back to the institute.
Yishu.
This.
Yishu. Hey, Yishu.
Principal Yi, I've found your doll. It's a bit dusty, but I tried my best. I cleaned it for you.
Get out. You're fired.
Principal Yi, you don't have to forgive me.
But
Professor Xiao still needs me. You can't fire me.
Yishu, you can't fire Nyan. We've already found the doll for you. What more do you want?
I said it before. I don't want things that others have touched.
That's not a reason to fire Nyan. You know that. My project is at its most critical stage. Nyan is my assistant. She's meticulous and thoughtful. She's been a huge help. My project can't function without her.
It can't function without her. She's just a small lab assistant. Are you saying, between the two of you, there's something beyond a professional relationship?
There's nothing between us. Look at what you've become. You're willing to destroy years of my hard work over baseless suspicion? Since when did you become so unreasonable?
This matter is not up for discussion. If a small lab assistant can destroy a project worth tens of millions, then I really need to reconsider your competence and the project's risk.
Can't you be a little more calm and rational? As her direct supervisor, I cannot agree to her dismissal.
I think you're the one who needs to be calm and rational. Furthermore, didn't anyone teach you to knock before entering the principal's office? Please leave. Immediately.
Everything I've done is for the project. You're angry right now. I'll give you time to cool down.
Xiaohan, you'd better not disappoint me. Xiaohan, since you're so indulgent and biased towards her, I have no use for you either. Notify the finance department and project team to freeze indefinitely, effective immediately, all research funding under Professor Xiaohan's name, and project access, starting tomorrow. The project will be taken over by me personally.
President Yi is so generous, a golden pendant for a bright future. What a great meaning.
Everyone. This is the project bonus President Yi sent for everyone. Don't be shy.
Don't you think we should? Make everyone envy us. Let those with ill intentions regret it. Come on. Let's take a photo and post it on social media. Thanks for the favor. All the grievances I've suffered on the project. They were all worth it. Oh, isn't this Assistant Jiang, who tried to seduce Professor Xiao? To climb the ladder? So quick. To pack up and leave? Trying to take shortcuts. Without seeing if you're even worthy. Thanks for the favor. All the grievances were worth it. Why aren't you bragging now? It was Yishu who sent you, wasn't it? What? Besides using her status to pressure people, what else can she do? What nonsense are you talking? She's just jealous of my youth. Jealous that Professor Xiao is willing to trust me. A strong, rigid old woman like her. Professor Xiao will get fed up with her sooner or later. What's the use of you buttering her up? Once she's dumped, I'll be the only Mrs. Xiao. You're dreaming. You You dare talk about our President E like that? What are you doing? I just want to work properly.
What's going on?
No, it was her, Professor Xiao, don't blame them. Maybe I did something wrong somewhere, so President Yi had her subordinates target me.
It's not your fault. How could Xiao Shu become like this? Yishu, what do you mean by this? Firing Jiang Yinyan is one thing, but now using this method to make the whole lab isolate her. When did you become so mean?
In my lab, rewarding dedicated employees. What's the problem?
You have no right to fire her, even less right to incite others to bully her.
I didn't incite them, and I don't see any problem. They're quite right.
You. Yishu. I'm warning you. If you ever bully me again, I'll divorce you.
Good.
Would you stop being so angry with me?
This is your hand fired. Our first pair of cups. You said so. To accompany me to drink a lifetime of morning tea.
You.
This. You saved up 3 months' salary after we were together. My first gift. You said you wanted me to be the happiest woman in the world. You said to take care of my stomach. I went to learn every dish I liked. This recipe was written for a whole year.
You still have it. You.
I don't need it now.
Yishu, do we have to get to this point? What I just said was angry. I just want you. Just take the overall situation into consideration.
Angry words. Past is the truth.
I'm all for the project. The project is my life. Can you be more mature? As long as you don't take away my authority. Not firing Jiang Yinyan. We can still be the same as before.
It's the same as before. Why do you think it's been over and over again? After using my feelings as a bargaining chip and even threatening me with divorce. We can still be the same as before. I won't let my love for you into the weapon you used to attack me. The past is because I was too indulgent you. It makes you feel like no matter what you do, I will stand in place waiting for you.
I do all this for who, after the success of the project? Who is the ultimate beneficiary? I always love you.
Love me. Xiaohan your love. Too cheap.
Yishu.
Xiaohan. From now on, I will put my love for you. All. Take it all back, not a single thing left. Including all the permissions I gave you. All revoked, together.
That's not what I meant. I just can't stand how autocratic you're being. You just froze my permissions without even asking. You just took over my project. I was in the lab day and night, and you? All you do is sign papers and allocate funds. What substantial contribution have you actually made? I'm just not convinced. You just take all these things and claim them as your own, just like that.
Without my funding, my resources. Your project is still just words on paper. Now I'm taking back what's rightfully mine. Do I need to explain myself to you?
All right. Can we just stop arguing, please? Look. This necklace, I bought it especially for you. Do you like it? Let's make up. Stop making a scene, okay? And this too. Look, the old doll was too worn out anyway. It's fine that it's gone. This one is Nyen Nyen. The young folks helped me pick this one out. Cost tens of thousands. See? Isn't it even cuter than the old doll? I bought you things. I apologized. Can you please stop being mad at me? Okay.
Xiao Han. You really are beyond help. What I care about was never whether it's more expensive or prettier. I care about the memories it held. The times of our happiness. As for this necklace, you bought two identical ones. One to placate me, one to please her. Xiao Han. Your cheap sentiment makes me sick.
What are you doing? Aren't you going too far? I'm already humbling myself like this, begging you. What more do you want from me? It's just a doll. Do you have to keep humiliating me over and over, trampling my dignity underfoot? Say something.
Let go of me.
No, you have to make yourself clear today.
Get out.
Principal Yi. This model was flawed from the very beginning. No wonder it couldn't be deduced.
Principal Yi, you look terrible. Maybe I should take you to the hospital for a checkup.
It's fine, an old issue. Let's fix the data first.
The project isn't that urgent. Let me take you home first.
What's going on?
What's wrong, Professor Xiao?
Oh, forgot my access card. Well done, Yishu. You really went all out. Where is Yishu?
Principal Yi wasn't feeling well and went home.
The project's a mess, and she conveniently finds time to rest.
Such a major error in the core data. Xiao Han never even noticed.
Yishu, what exactly are you trying to do? The project is at its most critical stage. You just took over the lab, as you pleased, and now you're hiding at home resting. Do you have any sense of responsibility?
I gave you all the resources and platforms I fought for, and you've turned the project into this mess. And now you dare to criticize me?
What nonsense are you talking? I only know that you have no heart for work right now. There's the slightest thing not going your way, then you could just drop everything? Do you really want the project to fail?
Look for yourself. Based on this flawed data, all your subsequent deductions are castles in the air.
Yishu. What's wrong? How'd you get so sick? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'll handle the project. You don't need to worry.
Can you stop being so willful? Didn't I warn you? Not to fire Jiang Yinyan? Now look, you drove her away like this. The project's a mess, and you're this sick. Are you satisfied with this outcome?
Do you even know that your careful and attentive Jiang Yinyan didn't even spot a basic data discrepancy?
She's just a newcomer. Can you stop targeting her? I'm doing this for your own health.
For me? Xiao Han, I only realized today how hypocritical you are. Just give it up. I will not hand the project over to you.
Unreasonable. Then you should rest and recover here.
Hey.
Principal Yi, Professor Xiao has been privately contacting several senior members of the Academy, all through your father. That is, through the old Professor Yi's former network.
What?
Principal Yi, Professor Xiao is trying to bypass you, regain control of the project, and then rehire Jiang Ninian under a special talent designation.
How dare he? My father is still lying in the hospital. If he finds out that his son-in-law and student are using his reputation for personal gain, it would kill him.
Teacher, I'm still not worthy of Xiaoxu right now, but please rest assured, I'm making 3 promises to you here. First, I will always fulfill my responsibilities as a husband. I will always cherish her, giving all my love to her alone. I will never let her down in this lifetime. Second, I will always support and respect her career. I will walk alongside her, moving forward together. Third, I will never tarnish your good name on the academic path. I will walk with integrity.
I supported him step by step, elevating his career to the highest point. It wasn't so he could step on my and my father's backs. To satisfy his own selfish desires. To protect another woman. Notify all board members for a meeting. I will make Xiao Han's reputation crumble. I will have him permanently expelled from academia.
Are you not done yet? There's so much trash in the dump. How could it possibly be found? It's just a stupid doll. Do you have to make things so difficult for a girl?
This doll is from our first date. You spent the whole night trying to win it. You said it would witness all our good luck. Now you think it's old and in your way.
If you dare bully Nian Yin again, I'll divorce you.
Fine.
Xiao Han.
From now on, I will take back all the love I had for you. Every last bit of it. Including the access I gave you. It's all void now. Trash belongs in the trash heap. A clownish nobody. Hello, Attorney Zhang.
Miss Yi, as per your final instructions, the pre-divorce asset division plan has been fully executed. All assets under Xiao Han's name that you provided, and assets converted from the Yi family's resources, have been stripped and frozen. The relevant legal documents are ready.
Good. Prepare the agreement, ready for him to sign the divorce anytime. After the press conference, I won't just make him leave with nothing. I'll have him completely expelled from academia.
What did you just say? Divorce? Expelled? Explain yourself clearly.
It means exactly what it sounds like.
Can you stop being so stubborn? Can you be rational? I admit, my approach was somewhat thoughtless. But wasn't it all for the lab? For our shared future?
You and I have no future.
Stop saying these angry things. All these years of marriage. How can we just let it go? The project is wrapping up. Once it succeeds, all my problems will be solved. Trust me. Things will get better.
You're right. The project comes first. Since you keep saying you're considering the institute, then follow the rules. Jiang Yanyan's rehiring must go through the institute's formal process. Open to questioning from all board members. This is the special talent rehiring agreement. Sign it. Only then is Jiang Yanyan's rehiring compliant. Otherwise, I have the right to dismiss her immediately. On grounds of procedural illegality.
When you come to your senses. Hello.
Professor Xiao, the final phase of project data validation was successful. But I was too eager to share the good news. And I fell down the stairs. My ankle sprained, it hurts.
What? Stay where you are. I'm coming right over. Something's happened with Yin Yin. I have to go. By the way, the project succeeded. Wait for me to get back. We could talk about our issues later.
Xiaohan, you chose this path. I'll not only make you leave the institute, I'll make you disappear from my life completely.
Success. The final calculations are completely correct. Yin Yin, you're truly my lucky star.
That's wonderful, Professor Xiao, congratulations. It's all you're doing. With these results, those who looked down on you before can finally shut up.
That's right. Especially Yishu. She's been questioning me all these years, undermining me. I wonder what her expression will be when she sees this.
Professor Xiao, I posted earlier about the success of your project. Now the whole internet is talking about you. Many are saying they want to invest or collaborate. Check your phone.
These are all for me. Hello.
Is this Professor Xiao? I've seen your research results. We are very interested. What do you think? Does your institute still need investment? Our Universal Group is willing to invest 30 million.
30 million. Yes. Let's discuss the details later. Hello.
Hello, Professor Xiao. I was wondering about your current research. Has the patent been registered? I'm willing to invest 100 million to buy out the patent rights. What do you think of this offer?
100 million. A full 100 million, Professor Xiao. Reply quickly.
Agreed. I'll add your contact details, and we'll discuss in detail.
100 million.
Hello.
Professor Xiao,
I know why you're calling. Just state your offer.
we intend to invest 3 million.
Sorry, don't bother. I have many investors for this project now. 3 million. Sorry, it's not enough. Look elsewhere.
Amazing, Professor Xiao. A full 100 million. You're incredible.
All these years, with every successful project, Yishu has been like a nagging mother hovering over me, constantly interfering, acting as if I couldn't possibly complete the research on my own. And now, without her, my research succeeded anyway. I still secured hundreds of millions in investment.
Professor Xiao, tell me, when Principal Yi finds out, what do you think her expression will be? Professor Xiao, Principal Yi is moving quite fast. She's already rushing to hold a results press conference. Really knows how to steal the spotlight.
At least it shows she's pragmatic, recognizing the value of my research. You finally remembered who you're supposed to suck up to.
Professor Xiao, so tell me, should we go to this press conference? Or not?
Of course we're going. And we also need to take all those investment contracts we just got, print them all out, and bring them along. Let her see with her own eyes how successful my research is without her.
Okay.
President Yi, we just got news that Professor Xiao's project has passed the verification successfully.
It succeeded?
Yes. Professor Xiao's assistant, Jiang Yinyan, has been promoting this since yesterday, after Professor Xiao confirmed it in person today. Many companies have called in to talk about investment. Right now, the total investment has easily exceeded 100 million. President Yi, should we postpone the press conference that was supposed to fire Professor Xiao? Or make other plans?
No need. Follow the original plan.
But
Who told you that a project built on wrong data can actually succeed? Take that sealed error report on the original data that you have, together with the final verification data from Xiao Han. Send both to the top experts of the Institute, and ask them to do an emergency recheck.
You mean?
I won't just ruin his reputation. I'm gonna make him fall apart completely when he's at the peak of his pride. The press conference goes on as scheduled. The press conference goes on as scheduled.
Yes, sir.
Xiao Shu. Nice work. You arranged this press conference perfectly. It's really impressive. If you'd acted like this earlier, we wouldn't have had that fight, would we?
You actually showed up?
Why shouldn't I be here? I am the real star of this press conference.
President Yi, you can't be unaware of Professor Zhao's achievements now. So much investment has already broken 100 million. It's really inappropriate for you to still treat Professor Zhao this way, isn't it?
What attitude I have is none of your business.
You.
Come on, Xiao Shu, stop putting on airs. I know you think. I've been ignoring you just for Nian, that in turn. It's understandable that you're upset. But look, you organized this press conference. I still showed up to keep you from losing face, didn't I? You still have a place in my heart. If you stop throwing your little rich girl tantrums, we wouldn't end up like this.
Angry. Xiao Han, you're really overestimating yourself. But you got one thing right. This press conference is indeed for you. Without you, it would lack some atmosphere.
That's right. As long as you announce at the press conference that my chief position is restored, I can let bygones be bygones. We can go back to how we were before.
Xiao Han, what makes you think we can go back to how we were? After everything you've done?
Everything I did was for the research project. In research, only results matter. Now the results are out. Nian helped proving that. My vision and choices were right.
President Yi, it's time.
Thank you, board members and journalists, for being here. We've called this press conference today to announce an important personnel decision. I hereby announce, effective immediately, Xiao Han is relieved of all his positions within the Institute, and permanently removed.
What? Yi Shu, you want to remove me? You don't have the authority.
Xiao Han. I am the project's investor and its lead. I'm firing you. This is a notification, not a discussion. You have no right to object.
President Yi, may I ask the reason?
Over the past 7 years, I've invested over 10 million in Xiao Han. All achievements were made under my direction of the project's course, and verification of experimental results. As for Professor Xiao Han, academic misconduct, questionable ability, firing him is justified.
That's bull. See this? This is a research project I led personally. It already has experimental results and can be patented soon. And look what this is. This is a 30 million contract. This is a 100 million patent buyout contract. After my project succeeded, investment offers are lining up, and projects under $1 million, I don't even bother looking at. I don't even know which ones to sign.
So
I'm far more capable than you, the investor. Just because I was a little too good to my right-hand man, you fabricate this reason to try and fire me? Looks like you're the one who should be fired and removed.
Principal Yi, Professor Zhao's project has just achieved major success. At this moment, firing a core member of the Institute could affect the Institute's academic reputation and future development. There are rumors you want to monopolize the project's leadership. Is that true?
Speak up. What's wrong? Cat got you tongue?
for a project that can't possibly succeed, I have nothing to say.
Yi Shu, even now you're still being stubborn. Still talking about firing me. Everyone, I'm the one focused on research. The one who truly contributes to the Institute. You're just abusing your authority. Over petty, personal grievances, firing the lead researcher. You're the one guilty of academic misconduct, with questionable character.
Principal Yi, what do you have to say about Professor Zhao's accusations? Principal Yi, please answer immediately.
Principal Yi, Professor Xiao has indeed produced tangible results. The removal seems like a misunderstanding. Maybe we should postpone it. Decide after discussion.
It seems the board members are all reasonable. No need for me to waste more words on you.
Principal Yi, perhaps today we should.
If I called this press conference, it means there's no room for compromise. Xiao Han. I'll say it again, your project cannot succeed. And you are just an employee at my institute. Firing you is a notice, not a discussion.
Fine. Yishu, since you keep mentioning the Institute, let's follow Institute protocol. Major personnel changes require a collective vote by the entire board.
Xiao Han, you really won't give up until you see the Yellow River. You won't give in. All right. I'll grant your wish.
Project value. My research results are clear for all to see. Everyone here can see it. Do you think the board will still support you like before? Stop dreaming.
I propose removing Xiao Han from the institute. All positions. Expel him from the research institute. All directors present, those who agree with my proposal, please raise your hands.
I support President Ye's decision.
Remove Xiao Han's.
Position as chief researcher. Expel him from the research institute.
Strike him from the roles. Director Wong. What are you?
I also agree.
Agree.
Are you all insane? Hundreds of millions in investment. She can ignore it, fine. But are you all blind too?
Professor Xiao,
We directors.
have followed President Yi, watched President Yi, step by step. Build this enterprise to what it is today. While I don't know why she insists on expelling you after you delivered concrete results. But all these years, President Ye's decisions have never been wrong. Compared to you, we are more willing to trust President Ye's judgment.
She even wants to expel me, the one who secured hundreds of millions in investment. You want to trust her?
No need to say more, President Yi. We directors have reached a consensus. We agree with your decision to expel Xiao Han.
You.
Thank you for your trust, directors. I will not let you down. Xiao Han, you now have no relation to the institute. I give you 1 minute to get out of my press conference. My research institute, immediately.
Yishu. Now that it's come to this, are you satisfied? Is it just because I didn't follow your wishes? Didn't expel Nian Yin, didn't let you interfere? And institute affairs? So you abuse your power, your seniority, to pressure this board to vote me out? Don't you think that's laughable?
President Yi, how do you respond to this? Insisting on expelling Professor Xiao at this time. Is it jealousy, exclusion of talent? Are you placing personal feelings above the institute's development? Leading the team to ostracize Professor Xiao and Assistant Jiang? Losing a chief researcher like Professor Xiao. Can you bear that responsibility?
Yishu, do you dare answer these questions? I'm the one who secured hundreds of millions in investment for the institute. You think I can't just walk out of here and start a new research institute in minutes? Once I secure the investment, I can buy this place. I'll bury your institute with hundreds of reports. You think firing me will ruin my career? Dream on.
Professor Xiao is being this heartless. What's there left to say? Our project is so valuable. Once the funding comes through, the whole institute will be under your control. Let's see how she acts tough then.
Yishu, I'm giving you one last chance. If you apologize to the media for your earlier outburst, I'll forgive you. Otherwise, after I buy your institute, the first thing I'll do is erase the name Yishu. Completely.
Xiao Han, without me, you'd still be a nobody, a low-level clerk. You think you can erase me? You overestimate yourself.
Yishu, you still think I'm the same. Powerless Yi family son-in-law you used to insult? I'm telling you, I can succeed without you. You just can't admit I'm stronger, more capable than you. I was never worthy of marrying into your family. The Yi family was just a stepping stone for me.
Enough. My father built the Yi family from nothing. You know how much he helped you all these years. You're not worthy to say a single bad word about the Yi family. Get him out of here. Now.
You. Who dares to touch me?
Principal Yi. There's no need to rush him out.
Professor Zhao's achievements
Have been insulted and attacked by you like this. The fact that he's still willing to attend your press conference is already more than generous.
Nian Nian is right. Yishu, for the sake of our 7-year history, with your family, I can give you one last chance before I leave.
Professor Xiao.
Nian Nian, don't forget, the person she's been humiliating isn't just you, it's me too. Don't worry, I will get justice for you. Yishu.
As long as you publicly apologize in front of the board sincerely for me and Yin Yin at confronting the Institute's work, you choose.
Yin for me. In Yin Yin's sincere apology, I can return to the Institute to continue working. You choose. Watch me start from scratch by your Institute. Force you to a dead end, or honestly apologize, leaving yourself a way out.
Xiao Han, I really should say sorry. I should say sorry to myself 7 years ago. I misjudged a person, wasted 7 years of my life, and wasted the Yi family's resources for 7 years, nurturing a clown like you.
You. Even now, you're still stubborn. How'd I never notice you were this foolish before?
30 million yuan received.
See clearly, this is one of the investment. Contracts 30 million payment, already in my account.
Once Professor Zhao's research results are announced, the money earned will be enough to buy dozens of institutes. By then, those who chose the wrong side, don't cry and kneel saying you regret it.
Hey, is the data out?
Out. The lab has issued the verification report. I've got the file data. Rush to the press conference entrance.
Just in time for a good show.
Security, open the main gate.
Yes.
Fine, Yishu, I just gave you. Your last chance, you couldn't grasp it. Can't swallow your pride? Still want to drive me away? Fine. This is the path you chose. Don't regret it.
Xiao Han. Your dream of soaring high, time to wake up.
President Yi, this is the verification report.
Verification report. Yishu. What do you mean?
Principal Yi, what right do you have to secretly take Professor Zhao's experimental data? At this point,
You're not going to say this experimental data?
belongs to your lab. Trying to steal Professor Zhao's research results, are you?
Open your eyes and look carefully.
Fake. Liar. 5 years, fooled me for 5 years. A real liar.
Xiao Han. This is your proud research achievement? The data was wrong from the very beginning. It could never hold up.
Professor Xiao, is the verification report really wrong? Is your data really incorrect? If the research paper is proven invalid, you'll be completely disgraced. Can you accept this outcome?
That's impossible. Yishu. You must have faked this.
I've double-checked every experimental result myself.
There's no way there's a mistake.
This is the verification report from the nation's top research institute. Take a good look for yourself.
This. Hello, Chairman Wong.
You fraud. How dare you commit academic fraud? I'm pulling my investment.
Pulling out? Why? We already had a deal. didn't we?
Save your breath.
I. Hey, Chairman Lee?
You dared submit a project with falsified data? Our cooperation is cancelled, effective immediately.
Canceled? Chairman Lee, we already signed a contract, didn't we? And the project funding has already been transferred to me.
There's nothing more to talk about.
Chairman Lee, the so-called data falsification. It's just a misunderstanding. Let me explain this to you. Chairman Lee. Why won't anyone listen to my explanation? I told you, I know nothing about falsifying data. Nothing. I don't know why the project data has errors either.
You really don't know why? Xiaohan, do you still remember what I told you when I was sick?
When you were sick,
I've got the project covered, you don't need to worry about it.
can you stop being so willful? Didn't I tell you long ago not to fire Jiang Yinyan? And now look what you did. You drove her away with this trick. The project a total mess, and you've ended up sick like this. Are you satisfied with this result?
Do you have any idea? Your so-called thoughtful and meticulous Jiang Yanyan didn't even catch a basic data error?
She's just a newcomer. Can you stop targeting her? I did this for your health, too.
For my health? Xiaohan, I just realized today how incredibly hypocritical you are. You can just forget about it. I will never hand the project over to you guys.
You're impossible. Then just stay here and recuperate well. So, you've known this all along?
I get it now. That so-called success of yours was just a mirage from the very beginning.
Yishu. Why did you just watch me make that first wrong step and then keep falling further? You clearly knew there was something wrong with the data ages ago. Why did you let me make a fool of myself? Pouring everything I had into this, step by step to get where I am today? Did you just want to watch me get to the peak of my career and then stab me in the back? We've known each other for 7 years. How could you be so cruel?
I warned you a long time ago. I gave you so many chances, but you were just arrogant and blind. Just to protect Jiang Yanyan and prove you were right, you personally signed that flawed report. You did this to yourself. You ruined your own work with your own hands. You deserve what you got today. Every bit of this is your own fault.
Breaking news online. Several leading experts have simultaneously published deductive analyses on the data, and they all agree. There are huge flaws in the core data, so the conclusion is invalid. The official academic anti-fraud website has already listed Xiaohan's case as a typical example. His academic reputation is completely ruined. Professor Xiao, do you have anything to say about this?
I remember now. Nian Yin, you were the one who checked this data yourself before giving it to me. It wasn't my mistake. It was your calculation that was wrong. You ruined me.
No. I've already offended Yishu. I can't let Xiaohan hold a grudge against me too. Otherwise, I'll never be able to work in this field again. Professor Xiao, I didn't do it on purpose. Professor Xiao, I'm just an intern. I don't have much experience. I thought the data was correct. I just wanted so badly to help you. I saw you working on this project. Staying up so late every day, and Principal Yi kept suppressing you.
Questioning your work.
I am sorry, Professor Xiao, I didn't mean it.
I'm just so stupid.
I was just too impatient.
Sorry, it's my fault for getting you into this.
Principal Yi, it's all my fault. I'm the one who got Professor Xiao into trouble. I'm begging you, please don't fire Professor Xiao.
Nian Yin. I'm sorry, I was too impulsive just now. This isn't your fault.
Professor Xiao, I'm willing to resign. As long as Principal Yi can forgive my mistakes and not take it out on you.
This isn't your fault. It wasn't intentional. Don't be afraid. I'm here for you.
MHM.
Xiao Shu, about what just happened. I was wrong. But you saw it too. The data error wasn't my fault. It was Nian Nian didn't mean to either. She's just an intern. She just wanted to help me too much. That's why she made a mistake. I promise you. She'll be much more careful from now on. MHM, look about this matter. Can we let it end here? Sure, Xiaohan. Today's press conference is over. You first see the reporters out. Board members, thank you for your hard work. Please arrange for them to rest first.
Yes, Principal Yi. Do you need me to stay and assist you with this matter?
No need. This is a family matter. I misjudged someone. I'll handle it myself.
Understood. Everyone, this way, please.
Xiaoshu, after I treated you like that just now, you're still willing to give me another chance. I knew it. Our 7 years together couldn't have been fake. You still care about me. Don't worry. I won't do this again. I promise I'll be good.
Stop deluding yourself, Xiaohan. The reason I've climbed step by step to where I am today is so I never have to put up with this again. When I said it's over, I meant it's over between us. We're done.
Principal Yi, all the blame is on me. I beg you. Please don't fire Professor Xiao.
Fire me instead. Nian Nian, don't do this. You did it for me too.
You think just because I hit him, you're off the hook?
Yi Shu, how dare you hit me?
Yishu, hitting me is one thing. I deserved it. But Nian Nian did nothing wrong to you. Can you, for once, be rational? Stop losing your temper over nothing.
I should have slapped each of you a long time ago.
Now I've done it.
Do I need to pick a time and place?
You, Xiaohan.
Let me say this one more time. You'd better take Jiang Yan with you, and get out of my sight. If there's a next time, I won't just be hitting your faces.
Enough. Yishu. Even at what I thought was my most glorious moment, I was willing to give you another chance to start over with you. How did it turn out like this with you? Our 7 years of feelings. I towards you, and towards this research institute, have poured in so much effort. Can't you give me one more chance?
I've already given you many chances, don't forget. It was you, step by step, who indulged Jiang Yan to get to where she is today. It was you who chose the wrong path every time, completely ruining yourself.
Xiaoshu. I know. I know you're upset. If you think there's something wrong with me, I can change. Look. I'll send Nian Nian to work somewhere else. I guarantee she will never appear in front of you again. That should be fine, right? Stop being so stubborn. Just think of it as helping me one more time. Let's start over again.
Get out. Xiaohan, I'll say it one more time. You have been completely fired from my life. My career.
In my future.
Completely fired. Xiaoshu. Security.
Xiaoshu, listen to me. Let me explain. You. What are you doing? She's my wife. My wife of 7 years through thick and thin. She's just angry. She won't really fire me.
Sir, please leave immediately.
Let go of me. You. Let go.
Professor Xiao, Professor Xiao.
Let go. Let go of me. You treated me like this. Let me tell you. Wait for Xiaoshu to calm down. She won't let you off. I'm talking to you.
Professor Xiao, don't argue with them now. Let's think of a way to get Principal Yi to calm down.
Xiaoshu has already put you through so much, and you're still thinking about us. I just don't get it. You're such a good girl. Why does she have it out for you?
Professor Xiao, I'm fine. This time, it was my fault. Let's just think of a way to make Principal Yi less angry. Just do as I say. I'll definitely help you win her back.
You can really win her back.
Trust me, I will make sure you two are as close as before.
Okay. I really owe you this time. If you hadn't helped me pick these gifts, I wouldn't know how to make it up to her.
It's nothing. As long as you and Principal Yi make up, I'm willing to do anything. Shohen, you're such a fool. Taking these gifts back will only make Yishu angrier. You two will never be the same again.
But it's good you're foolish.
Once you and Yishu are completely done, you'll only value me more, the one who never left you. You'll keep me in mind.
All your assets over the years. I'll have them in the palm of my hand.
Yin Yin. Let's go.
Oh, coming.
Yishu.
Xiaohan just made a small mistake.
He's capable and rich, buying you apology gifts worth millions.
Without a second thought.
You don't want it? Fine. I do.
Just wait and watch me enjoy spending your husband's money.
What are you doing? This is my house. Stop.
Missy sent us.
Yishu. She told you move this?
Professor Xiao, is Principal Yi really kicking you out?
Impossible. She couldn't be that heartless. I said stop. Xiao Shu, why did you let them empty the house? Are you out of your mind?
Mr. Xiao, you and Principal Yi are no longer related. Please keep your distance.
Who do you think you are? I'm talking to Yishu. Step aside.
Say what you have to say from there.
What do you mean by this?
Xiao Shu, do you have no regard for our past as husband and wife? Not at all.
Xiaohan, don't be ridiculous. You still think we're a couple?
Honey. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Look, I bought you many gifts. Necklaces, bracelets, and a limited edition bag. All your favorites.
Xiaohan, do you think buying these things can erase what happened before? Just like that?
Then what do you want from me?
Do I have to get on my knees and beg you to be satisfied?
Don't bother. Having someone like you kneel and beg just disgusts me. Take this trash you bought and get out. I don't want it.
Trash. These cost millions. Yin Yin, help me pick each one.
If you don't like them, fine. But you don't have to say
Such harsh things.
Yan Yan helped you pick them?
Principal Yi, I just wanted you and Professor Xiao to reconcile. I meant nothing else.
Yishu. Don't go too far.
Even if Nian Yin was thoughtless, she already apologized.
Do you have to target her like this? She's just an intern.
You're her elder, her teacher's wife.
Is it necessary to be so cold?
I'm not targeting her.
I'm not. Then I'm targeting you.
Xiaohan, that scheming girl is despicable. But you're the root cause. You let her disrespect me to my face. You defended her against all reason. Now you beg for my forgiveness. And you even had her help you pick gifts? You even turned against me for her, full of accusations. You're the one who completely destroyed this relationship.
But Xiao Shu, I only see her as a junior colleague. She's just like a little sister to me, with a married couple here.
Can't you show even a little tolerance and understanding?
We've been together for 7 years. Can't you show any consideration for our marriage?
This so-called marital bond with you. I gave up on it long ago. Take a good look. What exactly did you sign?
Divorce papers. That's impossible. What I signed was clearly Yin Yin's re-employment contract. Yishu, you tricked me into signing it.
Tricked you? Both documents were right there together. You signed without even looking. Xiaohan, from the moment you signed, we were done.
This can't be happening. Yishu, I'm your husband. You can't do this to me.
Not anymore.
Principal Yi, please reconcile with Professor Xiao. He truly loves you. 7 years together, how can
it just end like this?
Yin Yin.
With acting skills like yours, it's a shame you're not an actress. My divorcing him is exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
Principal Yi, I really.
Shut up. I'm sick of watching you two perform. Security, get her out of here.
Professor Xiao.
You. Yi Shu. She only wants us to reconcile. She meant well. How dare you treat her like that?
This is my house. I decide who's welcome and who's not. I have the final say. Not just Zhang Yanyan. Even you, Xiao Han. Get out of here now. Sunan. Throw Xiao Han out.
Yes, Principal Yi.
Don't touch me. Yi Shu. I've apologized sincerely enough. Since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. Weren't you the one who wanted to settle accounts? This house was purchased after our marriage, making it our joint marital property. You have no right to dispose of it as you please. I am also the owner of this house.
Joint marital property. Look clearly, this house was purchased entirely with my personal funds. Paid in full. Your name has never been on the property deed, from start to finish.
Fine. Even if the house is yours. What about everything else? The furniture, the renovations. Surely I have a share in those. Weren't you the one who wanted to settle accounts? Today, I'll settle every last detail with you. We agreed back then. You buy the house, I'll buy the furniture. All of this. The sofa, the coffee table, the rugs, the curtains. I paid for it all with my card.
Enough nonsense. I don't care a bit about your paltry money. Is $1 million enough?
You.
I'm buying out everything you purchased. From now on, it all belongs to me. Move everything out. Right in front of him. Chop it all up and burn it.
No. Stop. Stop it. I never said I agreed.
Do I need your permission to dispose of my own trash? Don't be ridiculous, Xiao Han.
Yi Shu. Are you really this heartless? Do you even have a heart?
If we're ending it, let's make a clean break. Every second I look at the things you bought. Makes me sick.
Yi Shu, what are you doing?
Mr. Xiao, please calm down.
Let me tell you something. This house is also mine. She is my wife. Don't try to stop me.
Please see Mr. Xiao out.
You. I'm not leaving. Let go of me. I said let go of me. This is my home. I order you both to release me. I'm waiting here for Xiao Shu to come back. 7 years. This isn't our first fight. If I just apologize to her, she'll soften up. You let go. You. What are you two doing? Open the door. You. Xiao Shu. How could this happen? You really don't want me anymore?
Professor Xiao. Professor Xiao. You're finally out.
I've been waiting for you this whole time.
Professor Xiao, what happened to you? Did Principal Yi?
Did she make things hard for you?
It's all my fault that you and Principal Yi ended up
In this mess.
This is all my fault.
It's not your fault. It's just that I can't go back home for now. I don't even know how long she'll keep this up. Don't worry, Professor Xiao.
I still have a staff dorm at the Research Institute. The conditions aren't great, but it's livable at least. You can stay with me for a while temporarily. It'll also be easier to talk to Principal Yi later on.
Nian Nian. Thank you. You're the only one who's still willing to help me at a time like this.
Professor Xiao.
This is all just what I should do.
Come on, let's go home.
Principal Yi, the dormitory management just notified. Yin took Xiao Han to the staff dormitory.
The staff dormitory? I almost forgot, she already signed the reemployment contract. She's still an employee of the Research Institute, after all. Zhang Yanyan really thinks Xiao Han is a rich catch, huh? She's ready to go through thick and thin with him, just waiting for him to get successful one day.
Principal Yi, should we remove Zhang Yanyan from her position right now and kick both of them out?
No need. If she wants to put on this act, I'll give her the chance. I just want to see, without me supporting him. Xiao Han, can he still be her rich catch? Can he still keep this canary of his?
Tell the logistics department to notify the dorm management that no unrelated personnel are allowed to stay in the staff dorms.
Tell Jiang Yanyan and Xiao Han.
It's either.
Only Jiang Yanyan can stay in the dorm. Or both of them get the hell out.
Nian Nian, I've wronged you, making you live in a place like this.
As long as I'm with you. It doesn't matter where I live.
You're the only one who's good to me. Unlike that Yishu, just for making a tiny mistake, you're trying to destroy me completely. All those 7 years of affection, all that marital bond, it was all fake.
Professor Xiao, you just had bad luck.
But your talent is real. I believe in you.
You can definitely make a comeback.
Nian Nian, you're the only one who still believes in me at a time like this. Don't worry. Once I'm back on my feet, I'll treat you right. Not like Yishu, who's so heartless and ungrateful. I'll make sure you live a good life. I'll get you the biggest house, buy you the most expensive bags.
Professor Xiao, I don't want any of that. I just want you to be okay.
Nian Nian. Who is it?
Mr. Xiao, we're from the Institute's logistics department. This dormitory is for Institute staff only. You can't stay here. Please leave immediately.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what I've contributed to this institute?
Of course we know. You're just an outsider. If it weren't for President Yi, you'd be nothing today. Now, you have no connection to this institute. Please cooperate and leave immediately.
Yishu is actually this ruthless. She won't even let me stay in the staff dorm a little longer.
Fine, if we can't stay, we won't. Professor Xiao, let's go.
Nian Nian,
Professor Xiao, no matter where you go,
I'll follow you.
I won't let you down.
Or betray your trust in me. Does Yishu think that once I leave here, I'll have nowhere to go? Tell her it's impossible. Pack up. We'll stay at a hotel tonight. Tomorrow, I'll take you to buy a house.
Okay.
President Yi. Xiao Han left with Jiang Yanyan. He said they were going to look at houses.
With his salary?
President Yi, you might have forgotten. You still have a bank card for household expenses. It has about 10 million in it. And Xiao Han still holds the supplementary card he can spend freely.
Let him spend. Find a good lawyer. Get the evidence ready.
I want to see just.
How much he can spend?
Also, I want to see
When I come to collect.
these assets, without my support, if he can still afford it.
Yes.
Hello, sir, ma'am. Are you looking to rent or buy?
Just browsing first.
All right, this way, please.
This is a 2-bedroom unit, simply decorated.
Perfect for 2 people.
Not this one. The living room is too small, and the lighting is poor.
Professor Xiao, it's simply not worthy of you.
This one is only 3,000 a month, great value. No, I'm not used to this. How about looking at this one? This is a 3-bedroom. No, this is even worse. The furniture is too old, the flooring is outdated.
Nian Nian. It's just the two of us. Do we really need such a big place?
Apologizing to Yishu, you can spend millions on gifts.
But with me, you're so stingy.
Still have to act, otherwise he really won't spend the money. Professor Xiao, I'm sorry.
I didn't think it through. I thought, given your past, living in those big houses, you'd never settle for something like this.
I know I can't compare to President Yi.
With President Yi, you lived in a fully paid off luxury villa. With me, you have to rent.
It's my fault you're reduced to living in a place like this. I know I can't compare to President Yi. Nian Nian. Who said we're renting? Then, sir, you want to.
I'm buying. Find me a villa. I promised you I'd give you the best. No need to look further. By the one next to Yishu's.
Mr. Xiao, that villa is indeed for sale. The owner is asking.
18 million.
How much?
18 million. Professor Xiao.
Isn't that too expensive?
Maybe we should just rent. I know I don't deserve a house like this.
Not expensive. What's a minimum down payment?
Minimum 30%, 5,400,000.
Give me a moment. I'll go make the payment.
Sir, would you pay by card or scan the code?
By card.
Sir.
It says your balance is insufficient.
That's impossible. I've had research achievements these years, plus project dividends. There should be enough money in this card. Wait a moment for me. Hello. I'd like to inquire about the balance of my bank card.
Mr. Xiao, according to the regulations of the bank you invested with, if the contract is breached due to your personal reasons, you need to pay a large amount of penalty. All the bank cards under your name have been processed in order
For automatic fund deduction.
It's all gone?
There's still a little left. Let me check it for you.
I told you, even without Yishu, I still have some savings. How could I not even afford a house? Mr. Xiao,
The total balance of your bank cards is 3 yuan and 4 mao.
Please confirm. Hello? Mr. Xiao?
Do you have any other business to consult? Sir, do you still want to buy this house?
yes, just wait a minute. Yishu, don't think that without you. I can't do anything. Even if I don't have money right now, I still have plenty of connections. President Zhang.
Professor Xiao.
It's just that I'm a bit short on money recently. I want to borrow some money from you to get through this.
Professor Xiao, it's not that I don't want to help you, but Principal Yi already put a word out. We still have cooperation with the Research Institute. Please don't put me in a difficult position. Professor Xiao, I heard that you divorced Principal Yi. It's really not convenient for me to help you. You can ask someone else.
These old schemers. When Yishu introduced you all to me back then, you were all so obsequious and flattering. Fine. Now that you know I'm divorced, you all act like this, huh?
Professor Xiao, what's wrong?
If you think it's really inappropriate to live near Principal Ye's place, we can just call it off. We can't afford to offend her anyway. If
we just rent an apartment, that's actually fine too.
it's more than enough for people like us, small fries.
No way. I have to buy this house. This card is the supplementary card for the household expenses of me and Xiaoshu. I've put in so much over the years. There's tens of millions in this card. Half of it should be mine, no question. It's only right and natural for me to spend it. Swipe the card.
Okay.
Let's go sign the contract.
Principal Yi, what's wrong?
Nothing. No need to wait a month for the divorce certificate. Just get ready for the divorce lawsuit. Xiaohan, I'm going to see if you can pay back every cent you spent, even by selling everything.
Sir, your card.
Here's our contract. Take a look.
If there are no issues, we can sign it.
Hey, Yishu, didn't you say you wouldn't care about our marital ties? Why are you calling me now? What, seeing me and Yin Yin actually leaving made you regret it?
Wishful thinking. Xiaohan, I'm here to notify you. In 3 days. Remember to meet me in court for our divorce lawsuit.
You can't even wait a month for the cooling off period. Are you that desperate to divorce me?
I can't be bothered to argue with someone like you. Just pay back the money honestly. And I might still give you a chance to leave with nothing.
Don't insult me, since you don't want this family anymore. Don't blame me for not being polite. Our marital assets. I'm taking half of all of them. Don't think you can keep it all to yourself. See you in court.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. See you in court in 3 days. Don't regret it.
Professor Xiao, are you really going to sue Principal Yi for divorce?
She's pushed me this far, so I don't need to save face for her. Marital assets split 50-50 is only fair.
A lawsuit to divide assets.
Couldn't I get even more? Yishu is so rich.
He has million easily. When the time comes, all that money
Will be mine. Shohen. Choosing you, I really picked the right person.
Xiaohan. You say you've contributed a lot to this family. But this financial report has no trace of your name. Still thinking of spending my money? And dividing my assets? Just wait to pay compensation and apologize. And leave with nothing.
Why is she here again? How dare she show up at the research institute?
Exactly. Principal Yi. I'm here. Spit it out. What do you want to say?
Jiang Yanyan. Hardly any of the experimental data you're in charge of is correct. Every single one has to be rechecked by your colleagues. You're simply just. You're not fit for this job. Go to HR to get your dismissal notice.
Principal Yi, don't bother yourself with those trivial things.
I came to the company. Just to see you. Principal Yi. What's the point of working so hard every single day?
You approve documents and manage projects all day long.
Breaking your back over work. Unlike me, I just need to use a few little tricks.
To get Xiaohan wrapped around my finger, doing whatever I want.
He spends millions on me. See this?
This necklace is 200,000. This bracelet is 350,000.
This ring is 500,000. And that villa? 18 million. It's under my name.
You've been married to Professor Xiao for 7 years. What has he ever bought you? I don't see a single decent piece of jewelry on your entire body. You even treasure that worthless broken ragdoll like it's some priceless treasure.
It's just so tacky.
Xiaohan is really quite generous to you. But I'm just curious. Jiang Yanyan. If someone demands that all these expenses you made be recovered, can you pay them back?
Pay?
Xiaohan does everything I say now. There's no way he'd make me pay it back. But as for you, once Professor Xiao wins the lawsuit against you,
and takes half of your property, I'd like to see how you can still act so smug.
Fine, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting to see the look on your face in court. When every single one of your expenses gets recovered.
Professor Xiao, why don't you tidy this place up a bit?
I'm still working on my previous research. I don't have time. Go tidy it up.
I'll do it.
Yeah, back when Xiao Shu was here. She always handled this. Now that she's gone, of course it's your job to take care of it.
Professor Xiao, this house is so big, how can I?
Tidy the whole thing up by myself? How about we hire a housekeeper?
That's fine. Just handle it however you want. I'm busy right now. Don't disturb me.
Never thought I'd get to live the good life one day too. I can finally have a maid to take care of me at home.
Professor Xiao, look at this. This one is 20,000 per month.
It covers everything.
How about it?
Didn't I say? You handle it.
All right, you pay.
I'll pay. When Xiao Shu was here before, she handled all the household chores. It's just a small amount. You pay it. Isn't that fine?
I'll pay.
Professor Xiao.
You said you'd give me a good life. But now, even such a small amount, you want me to pay?
Professor Xiao, you still think I'm not worthy, right? Before.
When Principal Yi was here, everything at home was the best. I was so envious. But now,
Enough. I'll pay. Don't say any more.
Professor Xiao, I knew it, you're the best.
In the past, I never had to worry about these things. Xiao Shu would take care of everything, arranging all perfectly. The house was always clean. The meals were always hot. Even my clothes. She'd pick them out in advance.
Professor Xiao, look at this one. This one is 30,000 a month. A top-tier maid. Can make Western food, desserts, and this. This private butler, 50,000 a month.
Xiao Shu would never argue with me about these. Money matters. Once the divorce proceedings start, the family assets, Xiao Shu and I can only each have half. She must be upset too. Maybe I should give Xiao Shu another chance.
This. Professor Xiao, take a look.
Nian Nian. You handle these. I'll pay. I also have some matters regarding the divorce case I'd like to discuss with Yi Shu.
Professor Xiao.
Principal Yi, this is the project research report I've prepared. It can resolve the erroneous data issues left by Xiao Han. Please review it. It should allow the project to proceed.
You've been working overtime these days for this?
Principal Yi, you're already busy enough. These messes don't need your attention. Leave them to me.
Well done.
Thank you for the praise, Principal Yi.
Sunan, you've been with me for 7 years. You've overseen every research project I've handled. Now that Xiaohan is gone, I think you're perfect for his position.
Dean Yi, I'm not experienced enough.
Enough with the excuses. If I could elevate Xiaohan, I can elevate you. Sign this. Starting today, Xiaohan's position and benefits are all yours. Do a good job.
Dean Yi, I understand. I won't let you down.
Go prepare.
Move aside. I need to talk to Yi Shu. Move.
Dean Yi, sorry, we couldn't stop him.
You can go now.
Yes.
Xiaohan. What do you think you're doing, barging into my office?
Xiao Shu, I need to talk to you. We need to talk. You out.
Sorry, I only take orders from Dean Yi.
Sunan is with me. You're not. I think the one who should leave isn't him. It's you.
I need to discuss something personal about our relationship. What right does an outsider have to listen?
Outsider? Xiaohan. We're already preparing for the divorce proceedings. Between us, it's strictly business. No feelings involved. And certainly nothing personal. Sunan is my newly appointed director. My most trusted subordinate. If I say he stays, he has every right to stay.
You gave him my position.
That's right. Starting today, from this moment.
What right does he have to take my place?
Your position? I gave you that position. I gave it, I can take it back, and give it to someone more deserving.
Yi Shu, how dare you give what's mine to an outsider? And here I was feeling sorry for you, offering half my assets.
Those things were always mine. They have nothing to do with you. Security, escort Mr. Xiao out.
Fine. You just wait. In court tomorrow, I'll get back everything. I've put in over the years. I'll make you regret this completely. Step aside.
Xiao Han. I'm eager to see who will reclaim everything in court tomorrow. You or me?
Confirming no objections to the identities of the defendant and plaintiff's court attendees. Plaintiff Xiao Han, you may now state your claims, along with the relevant facts and grounds.
These documents detail the labor and financial contributions I made.
During my marriage to Ms. Yishu,
I made significant contributions to the Family and the Research Institute. I demand Ms. Yishu compensate me for my labor costs, emotional distress, and project dividends totaling 12 million yuan, and divide half of the property under her name, including the villa, a vehicle, deposits, and other assets. The total claim amounts to 87,003,000 yuan.
Now we're talking. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Does the defendant have anything to state?
Your Honor, Xiao Han has evidence to submit. So do I.
What is this?
Over these 7 years, my income was 20 times that of Xiao Han's. Yet my spending didn't even come close to a fraction of his. He bought himself these luxury items. High-end suits, designer watches, fine wines, and more, which cost more than the expenses for me and the entire household. Before the divorce, Xiao Han's academic fraud caused the Research Institute's project to fail, resulting in a direct loss of 20 million. I covered that loss with my personal funds. Throughout these 7 years, all of Xiao Han's leisure and entertainment were funded by me. Project research was also funded by me. His contribution to our family and work was less than 10%, Your Honor. Everything I've said is documented in the evidence I've submitted. Please review it.
You must be joking.
Less than 10%. You simply haven't. Acknowledge my efforts.
You're wrong, Xiao Han. I remember everything you did. Do you remember this? February 14th, 4 years ago. Valentine's Day. You said you had a surprise and took me to the mall. You ended up buying yourself a watch worth 1 million yuan, and got me a bouquet of flowers for 100 yuan.
I'll take it. Wrap it up.
Over 1 million. Professor Xiao, you certainly don't hold back on yourself.
Wife. A watch is a man's second face. Of course you have to pick a good one.
You're so generous with yourself. What about my gift, your wife's gift?
Didn't I buy you flowers? This? You actually kept this?
Not just that. And this. August, 3 years ago. You said you were going to an academic conference with me. Needed a brand new suit. I agreed. Then you went and bought a high-end suit, over 100,000, and spent an extra 200,000 plus on a pair of limited edition leather shoes.
Look at my new suit. How is it? Good taste, right?
Of course. Suit, 138,000. Shoes, 200,000. Wasn't it just for the suit?
The shoes were a side purchase. I'm attending an academic conference.
Representing the Institute's reputation. What's wrong with dressing well?
Why?
So controlling.
And these, all the various things you bought with family funds. High-end luxuries and consumer goods. Including the house you just bought recently. All the jewelry you bought for Jiang Yanyan. And the nanny, Xiao Han. Spending my money to act rich, you have absolutely no shame.
Family assets? This.
Aren't these all Xiao Han's own? Professor Xiao, you, say something.
Xiao Han, do you really think I don't remember any of this? No need to explain further. Just wait for your judgment. Your Honor, have all the evidence I submitted been accounted for? Is there any error?
The court has verified all financial evidence submitted by the defendant, Ms. Yishu. The results are accurate. The court now pronounces judgment as follows. All rise. Plaintiff Xiao Han's petition for division of marital property is hereby dismissed. Plaintiff Xiaohan is ordered to compensate the defendant, Ms. Yishu, for various losses totaling 103,730,000, 3,620 yuan and 3. All litigation costs in this case shall be borne by Xiaohan. In full. Court is adjourned.
Jiang Yanyan. You think if you get rid of Xiaohan, you're off the hook? Everything you stole from me. I'm gonna take it all back, every last penny.
Take it all back. Yishu, what is the meaning of this?
I've got nothing to say to you. You just wait for your court summons.
Yishu. I'm sorry. I had no idea you did so much for me. I always thought you looked down on me. I thought you were deliberately putting me down.
Xiaohan. You knew damn well what you were doing. You used my money to keep another woman. You abused my trust to lie, to forge documents. You squandered my generosity, you took everything I gave you, and stabbed me in the back. Do you really think that the position you have today came out of thin air? Everything you own, I gave it to you. Since you don't appreciate it, I'm taking every last bit back.
$100 million, Xiaohan.
You actually owe her a full 100 million.
I don't know how this happened.
Didn't you say you could walk away with half of her property? Walk away with tens of millions? Now what? You owe her 100 million instead.
No way, how could all this money be hers?
You've been married to her for 7 whole years. Don't you have any savings at all?
It's all your fault. Your experimental data was wrong. All the investment contracts got canceled, and I have to pay a sky-high penalty for this. Everything that led to this mess is all your responsibility.
My responsibility? Shohen. This is all because of you, you useless good for nothing.
You.
Mr. Xiaohan.
Yes, that's me.
This is a court enforcement notice. In accordance with the divorce ruling, you are required to pay Ms. Yishu 100,370,000, 3,621 in assets. Additionally, according to our investigation, the villa you recently purchased, and all furniture and other assets are entirely funded by Ms. Yishu's personal bank account. We will legally seize these assets to compensate the claim.
What? Seize it? The house is under my name. What right do you have to seize it?
Ms. Jiang Yanyan, according to the bank transaction records for this villa, all funds came from the joint family account of Mr. Xiaohan and Ms. Yishu. Mr. Xiaohan embezzled funds from the family account without permission. Gifts to a third party must be returned in full by law, Mr. Xiao. Note the final deadline for enforcement.
What? So
all the money I spent was Yishu's?
how could this happen?
You've been married to Professor Xiao for 7 years. What has he ever bought you? Look at you, not a single decent piece of jewelry on you. A worthless, tattered doll, and you treat it like a treasure.
So embarrassing.
Xiaohan was quite generous with you, though. But I'm curious, Jiang Yanyan, if someone were to reclaim all these expenses from you, could you afford to pay it back?
Pay it back? Xiaohan dotes on me completely now. How could he possibly make me return it?
It's you I'm worried about.
Once Professor Xiao wins the lawsuit against you,
And takes half your assets, let's see how smug you'll be then.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Xiaohan, you're useless. And I even went to brag to Yishu. I said I chose the right person. Turns out from start to finish.
I was a complete fool.
You blame me? It was all for your sake. Let's not talk about that now. You need to hurry and sell this house and sell all the things I bought for you. We need to repay at least part first.
Why should I? You bought all these for me. Why should I have to return them to Yishu for you?
Why? Because this is all your fault. If it weren't for your instigation, would I be in this state today? Because of you, I got divorced, lost my job, and am drowning in debt. Look at what you're wearing. What you have on your hands, all paid for with my money. I'm warning you. Don't even think about ditching me, or else I'll sue you. Just wait and see. Just like Yishu did with me. I'll take back every single thing.
Professor Xiao, this won't do. A full 100 million. Even if we sold everything we own, we couldn't pay it back.
Professor Xiao, I'm begging you. Please go plead with President Yi. Ask her to extend the deadline, please.
I'll sell all these things, gather some startup capital.
Startup capital.
Right. With startup capital, we can reopen the research institute. You can resume your work. Once you're back on your feet.
Repaying this money will be a breeze, right?
Exactly. My project just has a data issue. If the experiment succeeds, we can recover hundreds of millions in investment.
Right. I'll figure out the startup funds, Professor Xiao. First thing tomorrow, go beg Principal Yi.
Don't get angry no matter what she says. Wait for her to soften up.
Then we'll have time.
You're really willing to sell things?
I've already sold some. We're in this together now.
We're in the same boat.
Fine. I'll go plead with Xiao Shu. Xiao Shu.
Let go.
Xiao Shu. You just want me to regret it, don't you? You want an apology? I admit it. I'll kneel and apologize, okay? Just extend the repayment deadline by 1 more year. I'm begging you, please. Give me another chance to make a comeback. I'm begging you like this to repay you.
Xiaohan, do you remember? What you said when you wanted to sue me?
Fine, just wait. In court tomorrow, I'll take back everything I've given over the years and make you regret it completely. You'll regret it deeply.
You want a chance from me? You're not worthy.
Xiao Shu. Hey, Nian Nian, how's the selling going? Xiao Shu's position is, she won't delay, so we have to...
Stop nagging. I'm selling. Principal, you won't extend it. So keep begging her. Telling me is useless.
I knew you still can't let me go. Cheers.
Xiaohan. This steak is delicious. Try some.
You eat it. I have no appetite.
You're always on your phone lately. Busy with the project?
Yeah, very busy. You eat first. I have to go back to the institute. That position should have been mine. But now... Xiao Shu, what do I have to do to make you forgive me? Is it that I have to make up for everything I did before? For you to give me another chance? After all these years, your spare key is still right here. Here. It's just like it was before I left.
Your love is too cheap.
Yishu.
Xiaohan, from now on, I will take back all the love I had for you. Every last bit. Leaving nothing behind. Including the access I gave you, it's all revoked.
She hasn't thrown these things away yet. She talks tough. But deep down, there's still a little place for me. Xiao Shu. This time, I will definitely make you look back.
Principal Yi. Xiaohan insisted I give these to you. He also said he'll keep waiting outside the door until you agree to see him. I had no choice.
I was wondering where those things I left in the living room went. The ones I meant to have someone take out as trash. Turns out he stole them.
Should we dispose of these?
Throw them all away.
Yes, Principal Yi. Also, the recovery proceedings have been initiated. All assets under Xiaohan's name are already in the process of being frozen. As for Jiang Yanyan, according to the law, all the property Xiaohan gifted her needs to be returned to you in full.
Notify the legal department to handle it as well. What's the matter, Jiang Yanyan?
Principal Yi, I'm begging you, please make an exception for me. I really can't pay it back. I know I was wrong. I know I shouldn't have seduced Professor Xiao. Please, I'm begging you. I've already spent all that money. I've been borrowing everywhere these past few days. But I just can't scrape together enough. Please. Principal Yi, if you're willing to stop the recovery, I'll do anything.
All right. Then I'll give you one more chance. Come to my office.
Thank you so much, Principal Yi. I'll be right there.
Have Xiaohan come in too. He's always thought Jiang Yanyan is a gentle, kind-hearted girl who's naive and inexperienced, right? Today, I'm going to prove him wrong again.
Xiao Shu. You finally agreed to see me.
Cut the small talk. Let's get straight to the point.
You want an apology. You wanted me to regret it. You got all that. Look at me, a grown man, kneeling and begging you, not just once. Please forgive me.
What about Jiang Yanyan?
After all this time, I've seen clearly that she is indeed too young, a bit vain. But you don't know. After she learned the truth that day, she tried to help me repay the money. She sold all her jewelry and houses, saying she'd raise startup funds for me. After we remarry, once she pays back all the money, can you not hold her accountable?
Xiaohan, you really haven't disappointed me at all. Go. Wait in the lounge next door. Don't make a sound.
WH. What?
I'm going to treat you to a good show. Let Jiang Yanyan in.
Principal Yi, I beg you, please let me go. This is all my savings. I spent the previous money. I really can't get any more. Principal Yi, I'm begging you. Please forgive me this time. I don't want to go to jail.
Reducing the penalty is possible. Letting you off is also possible. But it depends on your attitude.
Attitude? Principal Yi, you tell me. I'll do anything you want.
You've been with Xiaohan for so long. You must know a lot about his affairs.
Principal Yi, you should have said so earlier. Just say the word. And I'll say anything you want publicly. I can report Xiaohan. I can say he forced me. I can say all his thesis data was fabricated.
Jiang Yanyan, Didn't you really like Xiao Han?
Like him? Principal Yi,
This time,
I just backed the wrong person. But if you forgive me just this once, I'm willing to help you take down Xiaohan.
Zhang Yanyan, you little darling.
You.
What are you doing here? Say that again, if you dare.
I'm just telling the truth. What's wrong with that? Who can you blame for your own incompetence? All that money you spent on me wasn't even yours. It was all Principal Yi's. You're just spending other people's money to act rich. What kind of man are you?
I lost my job for you. I got divorced for you. I took on 100 million in debt for you. And this is how you treat me?
Let me go. Principal Yi, save me. Who can you blame for your own stupidity? Principal Yi is with you.
And you're still not satisfied.
Yes, I was after your money. So what? I'm young and beautiful. Why should I have to flatter you?
Enough. Xiao Han. This is my office, not a place for you to cause a scene.
Xiao Shu. You heard what she said. She tricked me.
I heard. And?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I shouldn't have believed her lies. I shouldn't have divorced you because of her. I'm sorry. Give me another chance. I'm begging you, I swear. I'll never do this again. I'll treat you right. I'll cherish you.
It's too late.
No, Xiao Shu. Don't be like this. I can't live without you.
No need. I've seen enough of your little drama. You can both leave now.
No.
Security, get these two out of here.
Please don't. Xiao Shu, I'm sorry. Don't kick me out. I truly know I was wrong.
Get out of my sight. If I ever see you again, what you'll have to pay will be way more than what you paid today.
I won't leave.
Let go of me.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you my whole life.
Principal Yi, are you okay?
I'm fine. How's your handover going? You should be taking office now, right, Director Sue?
I've already finished the handover. Besides, for future work, I'll still need your guidance, Principal Yi.
You're too polite, Director Sue. Now that you've taken over the Research Institute, Xiaohan is already a thing of the past. From now on, I should focus on my own work.
Principal Yi, I will never let you down. I'll assist you well, and I also wish you in this new chapter of your life a bright and brilliant future.
Thank you.